don't call the police, we bury the sound. Phones stay dark when stuff goes down. Sirens mean somebody talk, making that back road wall. We don't call the police, we bury the sound. Shh. Old Ford idling, dust on the dash, shovel in the trunk, rust on the latch. Names get lost where the river turns black. Once you cross that line, you don't come back. We don't call the police, we bury the sound. Phones stay dark when stuff goes down. Sirens mean somebody talk, making that back road wall. We don't call the police, we bury the sound. Yeah. Loose lips sink deep in the ground. Sirens mean somebody talk, making that back road wall. Grandma said, baby, keep your mouth shut. Secrets in the roots, bones in the mud. Prayers on Sunday, sands in the bayou. If you didn't see it, it won't see you. Oh, we don't call the police, we bury the sound. Phones stay dark when stuff goes down. Sirens mean somebody talk, making that back road wall. We don't call the police, we bury the sound. One more word, you'll hunt it down. Sirens mean somebody talk, digging that back road home. Nothing on paper, nothing to prove. I don't exist if I don't move. The cleanest life is undocumented. That's how legends get cemented. Burn my list in a coffee can, all my plans in a bedroom drawer. If I vanish from the program, who keeps score? Dead phone, wrong name on the lease, cash in a jar, torting event. Every step leaves less to trace. Every day feels heaven sent. Nothing on paper, nothing to prove. I don't exist if I don't move. The keenest life is undocumented. That's how legends get cemented. Oh, nothing on paper, fade from the room. I'm just a rumor they can't assume. The cleanest life is never printed. That's how legend gets cemented. Oh, I tell truths in the wrong tense, laugh it off, change the frame. Every scar stays off the record, but I still feel the flame. You can chase some perfect story, polished, framed, lined up in rows. I'll be gone before the credits, just a name nobody knows. And nothing on paper, nothing to prove. I don't exist if I don't move. The cleanest life is undocumented. That's how legends get some be frowned if I might count it? Can I count when they go digging through the dust? All they'll hit is faith and trust. Nothing on paper, nothing to prove. I don't exist if I don't move. The greatest life is undocumented. That's how legends get cemented. Nothing on paper, fade from the room. I'm just a rumor they can't assume. The greatest life is never printed. That's how legends get cemented. Legends get cemented.
I've been calling dead man's bluff with nothing in my hand. Somehow I keep on winning. Guess dying takes a plan. Ashtray full of half-long nights, chain stuck to the truck floor mat. Rent past due and red pen ink, my faith dealer asking, you sure about that? I've been calling dead man's bluff with nothing in my hand. Somehow I keep on winning. Guess dying takes a plan. Circled numbers on a sheet, said maybe slow it down a bit. I just laughed, signed the release, walked out, bought another head. I've been calling dead man's bluff with nothing in my hand. Somehow I keep on winning. Guess dying takes a plan. All these near-miss headlines I should've worn by now. Still here, same old bar stool, same cracked glass, same vow. I've been calling dead man's bluff with nothing in my hand. Somehow I keep on winning. Guess dying takes a plan.
Somewhere there's a graveyard for the people with one last breath to take. Dug 6 feet deep, now they just lay waiting for the day. The hole was dug and the preacher called, but I guess I just couldn't let go. Now I'm just 6 feet shy of peaceful, 6 feet shy of through, 6 feet shy of finally sleeping, 6 feet shy of you. So I thought I'd take up drinking, see if it makes me mean, make them all quit loving me so I could rest in peace. You might say I dug my own grave, but I was dead long before the shovel hit the dirt. Now I'm just 6 feet shy of peaceful, 6 feet shy of through, 6 feet shy or somewhere in between, this side and the other. They say death is the only cure. I just can't take the needle. Just can't take the needle. Now I'm just 6 feet shy of peaceful, 6 feet shy of through, 6 feet shy of finally sleeping, 6 feet shy of you, 6 feet shy of you.
I shout my prayers into the haze. Echoes come back in a ghostly maze. Is it the silence or the sound that stings? I'm chasing answers on broken wings. Faith on mute when I need it loud, talking to walls in an empty crowd. If God is real, He don't reply. Faith on mute while hope runs dry. I light a candle, but it won't stay lit. Flickers and fades like the fight in my grip. I've read the words, but they don't align. Pages of promises that don't feel mine. Faith on mute when I need it loud, talking to walls in an empty crowd. If God is real, He don't reply. Faith on mute while hope runs dry. If I scream into the void, will it scream back? Or am I lost on a one-way track? A static channel, no voice breaks through. Faith on mute, what's a soul to do? Faith on mute when I need it loud, talking to walls in an empty crowd. If God is real, He don't reply. Faith on mute while hope runs dry.
Times radio screaming through the night, static where the truth used to fight. Turn the dial, still hear the fall. End Times radio, on and on. End Times radio. Paints the city gold. Another day, another story told. Starfish strong, my mind it flies. Go for the truth, just up and dies. Hear that buzzing, something's coming. End Time Radio, screaming through the night. Static where the truth used to fight. Turn the dial, still hear the fall. End Times Radio, on and on. End Times Radio. On the screen, same old fear, a tired scene. Whispers turn to shout so loud, lost in the digital crowd. Maybe it's a joke, a cosmic prank, or just the world gone off the plank. I don't know what to believe, just the airwaves start to hear. End Times Radio, screaming through the night. Static where the truth used to fight. Turn the dial, still hear the fall. End Times Radio, on and on. End Times Radio. Foreign grace with familiar names, different dirt, same burning flame, marching off, the faces change. Politicians stay the same. Folded flags and picture frames, dust on shelves. We learn their names. History books in a stranger's tongue. Same old story, different gun. Foreign graves with familiar names, different days. Faces change, politicians stay the same. Cheap parades and plastic stars, speeches read from teleprompter cards, mothers aging waiting rooms while someone charts the next costume. Foreign graves with familiar names, different dirt, same burning flame. March it off, the faces change. Politicians stay the same. Sign their lives with a steady hand. We trace the lines on a borrowed land. They sell the fear, they sell the blame. We battle box, they keep the game. Foreign graves with familiar names, different dirt, same burning flame. Marching off, the faces change. politicians stay the same.
In the Candlebone Cathedral, where the saints all grin, every skull's a love song for the shape I'm in. The flames all dance like memories thin in the Candlebone Cathedral, where it all begins. Aligned with fractured bone, each prayer a whisper, each soul alone. The stained glass bleeds a crimson light, a fragile beauty in the endless night. In the Candlebone Cathedral, where the saints all grin, every skull's a love song for the shape I'm in. Dripping prayers, they melt and spin in the Candlebone Cathedral, where the dark begins. Stained glass whispers in fractured hues, a choir of echoes hums the blues. The walls breathe secrets, the air's confused. Truths are heavy, but lies amuse. Flame flickers, the shadows play, dancing sins in disarray. In the Candlebone Cathedral, where the saints all grin, every skull's a love song for the shape I'm in. Dripping prayers, they melt and spin in the Candlebone Cathedral, where the dark begins. A cosmic joke.
Bloodline unforgiven, carved in my bones, every sin I own alone. Crown of thorns, no holy throne. Bloodline unforgiven, frozen in pillars of salt and stone. Born from ash in a rusted crib, names on a page that the fire hid. Family portraits with a face scratched, every promise was a broken man. Bloodline unforgiven, carved in bone, every sin I own alone. Crown of thorns, no holy throne. Bloodline unforgiven, frozen in pillars of salt and stone. To bite before I ever spoke, silver in the mouth, hand stained with smoke. All these stories etched behind my eyes, every blessing came in disguise.
Try to wash it off in a river gone dry. Scrape my skin raw just to feel alive. If I tear my name from the family tree, will the ghosts finally loosen their teeth? Bloodline unforgiven, carved in bone. Every sin I own alone, crown of thorns, no holy throne. Bloodline unforgiven, frozen in pillars of salt and stone. Came into this world with a scream and a fist. Thunder cracked the sky like it knew I'd exist. Mama said I had the devil's own grin. Daddy slammed the door, but I let myself in. They tried to break me up, tried to teach me shame, but you can't put out what's already aflame. I was born by the fire, burning through the night. Blood on my knuckles, heartstrings pulled tight. Raised by storms, not wrong or right. Born by the fire burning, I'll never die. Up road, learned to carry more than my share of the load. Some folks pray for mercy, some folks run. I just stared down trouble like a loaded gun. They tried to break me young, tried to teach me shame, but you can't put out what's already flame. I was born by the fire, burning through the night. Blood on my knuckles, heartstrings pulled tight. Raised by storms, not wrong or right. Born by the fire burning, and I'll never die. Let the whole world watch me blaze. I've been burning all my days. Scars like medals on my skin. Every ending's where I begin. And I was born by the fire, burning through the night. Strings pulled tight. Raised by storms, not wrong or right. Born by the fire burning, I'll never die. Born by the fire, I'll never die. Woke up in the sweat, another bad dream. Static on the radio, just a buzzing sound, no sweet melody. Something's off, I feel it deep in my bones.
sirens screaming through the night. Every channel says we're fine. Every border's catching fire. Sleep don't come in Woodhigh. No sleep, no peace. Newsman with a smile, hey, says it's all good. Sunshine and rainbows, but the sky looks gray. Yeah, the sky looks mean. My gut feeling, it just screams danger. Dead sirens screaming through the night. Every channel says we're fine. Every border's catching fire. Sleep don't come in Woodhigh. No sleep, no peace. When we were younger, they told us a tale about a land that was mighty and fair. Now the younger ones look in our eyes. See, we were deceived, I won't live a lie no more. False leaders smiling clean, selling fear like gasoline. Every promise turns to smoke, false leaders spoke. When we were younger, they told us a tale about a land that was mighty and fair. Now the younger ones look in our eyes. See, we were deceived, I won't live a lie no more. False leaders told us to fight. They brought the weapons, said it was right. There's blood on their hands and gold in their banks. No more will I pay the price. When we were younger, they told us a tale about a land that was mighty and fair. Now the younger ones look in our eyes. See, we were deceived, I won't live a lie no more. But I still believe, yes, I still believe that there's more to see beyond us. False leaders smiling clean, selling fear like gasoline. Every promise turns to smoke, false leaders spoke. When we were younger, they told us a tale about a land that was mighty and fair. Now the younger ones look in our eyes. See, we were deceived, I won't live a lie no more. The clock strikes 12, the demons twist. A lonesome fire flickers in the mist. Graveyard memory whispers a sad tune. Oh, them wet those moonshine where the spirits roam. The dead get thirsty too when they wander back home. Raise a glass to the echoes under the bone-wide dome. Footsteps crunch where the earth is thin. The veil's a door and they step right in. A spectral toast to where life's been. Ash and dust they swirl and dance. A fleeting grin, a fleeting glance. Oh, them wet those moonshine where the spirits roam. The dead get thirsty too when they wander back home. Raise a glass to the echoes under the bone-wide dome. In the silence they still sing, like the wind through a withered swing. A bottle passed in the phantom rain. Civil World War lies inside the land. Brother turned stranger at a leader's command. Flags mean nothing when the lights go dead. Civil World War, truth bled red. Kitchen table, quiet nights, new screen flickers, picking sides. Same last name on different signs. Mom just whispers, read between the lines. Civil World War lands inside the land. Brother turned stranger at a leader's command. Flags mean nothing when the lights go dead. Civil World War, truth bled red. Front yard split by yellow tape. Queer chain fights the tidal hate. Grandma's Bible front page lies. Everybody swears that history's on their side. Civil World War lines inside the land. Brother turns stranger at a leader's command. Flags mean nothing when the lights go dead. Civil World War, truth bled red. I don't want your scripted rage. I just want my family back. Who draws a map? Who digs the grave whenever road is painted black? Civil World War lies inside the land. Brother turns stranger at a leader's command. Flags mean nothing when the lights go dead. Civil World War, truth bled red. It's a switchblade Sunday and the sermon's getting bloody. I came to cut the rod out. Sunday suit, frayed at the cuffs, coffee stain on a borrowed trust. Quiet kid
kids scrolling through their screens while the deacons trade old war stories. It's a switchblade Sunday and the sermon's getting bloody. I came to cut the rod out, came to make it ugly. Tear the velvet curtains, let the mold see the daylight. If the truth has teeth, let it bite, let it bite. He taps a mic, clears his throat twice, sells salvation at a clearance price. Silver ring flash, gold watch shine, sweat on his lip as he toes that line. I stand up slow from the back pew, Bible spine crack, heart split too. Every quiet amen feels false, like we all rehearsed this waltz. So rip up the script, drop every mask. If grace is real, it can survive the crash. Hallelujah, under my breath, for the lies laid out, for the beautiful mess of calling it out, calling it out. Calling it out, calling it bottle's empty, the sky's still black. I chased a shadow, but she won't come back. The stars are whisper secrets I can't crack. Moonshine, morning, sundown sheen. I forgot her face, but I remember her name. Oh, I remember her name. Bare footsteps on the dusty ground. Every echo just a hollow sound. Her laughter's lost, but it still hangs around. Moonshine, morning, sundown shade. I forgot her face, but I remember her name. Oh, I remember her name. The night ain't kind, it tells no lies. A ghost is dancing in my whiskey eyes. I reach for her, but the memory flies. Moonshine, morning, sundown shade. I forgot her face, but I remember her name. Oh, I remember her name. Moonshine, morning, sundown shade. I forgot her face, but I remember her name. The radio plays a lonesome sound, spinning circles round and round. Every note a memory, it seems, chasing shadows, chasing dreams. Moonshine, morning, sundown shame. I forgot her face, but I remember her name. Maybe one day the sun will shine and erase these lines, these fading signs. But till then, I'll walk this road alone,
whispered name, a forgotten home. Woke up in a ditch with dirt in my lungs, speaking in a language older than tongues. The reaper came knocking, but I wasn't home. Left him a note carved into bone. 6 feet deep ain't deep enough when you're made of darker stuff. My heart keeps time with hollow ground. Every beat a killing sound. I dance where ghosts are never found. Dead man rhythm underground. Shadows follow me like they know my name. I walk through graveyards playing their game. The living fear what they don't understand. I shake the earth with a skeletal hand. 6 feet deep ain't deep enough when you're made of darker stuff. My heart keeps time with hollow ground. Every beat a killing sound. I dance where ghosts are never found. Dead man rhythm underground. Tick, tick, tick goes the coffin clock. Bones like drums and a spine that rocks. They bury my body but not my soul. I crawl back up through every hole. Moonlight hits me like a funeral hymn. I move the music cold and grim. You can't kill what refuses to rest. Got a graveyard pulse inside my chest. My heart keeps time with hollow ground. Every beat a killing sound. I dance where ghosts are never found. Dead man rhythm underground. Dead man rhythm, pound, pound, pound. Dead man rhythm underground. Scared of my Aztec ashes where the eagles fly. Some gods demand a heartbeat. I'm willing to die. I let the wind take my spirit. No need to cry. Scatter my Aztec ashes where the eagles fly. The pyramid bleeds with the sunrise red. A serpent's whisper wakes the dead. Echoes hum where warriors tread. The fire burns, my path is led. Scatter my Aztec ashes where the eagles fly. Some gods demand a heartbeat. I'm willing to die. Let the winds take my soul, paint the sky. Scatter my Aztec ashes where the eagles fly. Jaguar.
our eyes watch from the midnight veil. My pulse a drum beat, ancient tales. Mountains rise like arms to the sky. I am the offering, I don't ask why. Thunder cracks, the earth replies. The serpents hiss, a lover's cries. The stars align, a fleeting chance. Life and death in a cosmic dance. I scatter my Aztec ashes where the eagles fly. Some guys demand a heartbeat, I'm willing to die. Let the winds take my soul, paint the sky. Scatter my Aztec ashes where the eagles fly. Scatter my Aztec ashes where the eagles fly. Outlaw arithmetic don't add up. Take one life, lose your own. Steal $100 million, still die broke and alone. Payday in a paper sack, uncle in a joint for skimming. He was just a kid, never got his childhood back. Outlaw arithmetic don't add up. Take one life, lose your own. Steal $100 million, still die broke and alone. Die on TV sells forgiveness, diamond watch, plastic soul, says the numbers all in God's plan, but his eyes stay on the goal. Outlaw arithmetic don't add up. Take one life, lose your own. Steal $100 million, still die broke and alone. You can tally every shortcut, every favor, every lie, but the sum of every secret still gets measured when you die. Outlaw arithmetic don't add up. Take one life, lose your own. Steal $100 million, still die broke and alone. I've been having dirt nap daydreams about the quiet underground, where my demons can't reach and my mistakes don't make a sound.
Beer gone cold on the nightstand, phone light burns through my eyes. Scrolling through every wrong turn I took, like reruns I never liked. I trace my name in the window fall, watch it fade, watch it fall off. If I disappear from the whole damn scene, would anyone feel the loss? I've been having bird-nap daydreams about the quiet underground, where my demons can't reach, and my mistakes don't make a sound. Bills in a pile by the front door, voicemails I still won't play. Got a smile I wear like a costume till the stitching gives way. When it all feels loud in my ribcage, like a drum I never asked to play, I drift to that soft dark somewhere where the noise all slips away. I've been having bird-nap daydreams about the quiet underground, where my demons can't reach, and my mistakes don't make a sound. Lay me down in the back of my mind, when nobody's keeping score this time. Just bird, just roots, just blank, just peace. One slow breath, and I float back up to breathe. Oh! I've been having bird-nap daydreams about the quiet underground, where my demons can't reach, and my mistakes don't make a sound. Dead channels talking all at once, every lie still acting blunt. Truth got buried in the noise, dead channels, broken voice. My phone light burns my eyeballs out. Another day, another doubt. Scrolling through the feed, planting every digital seed. Too much noise, too many choices. Dead channels talking all at once, every lie still acting blunt. Truth got buried in the noise, dead channels, broken voice. The screen it glow the wicked blue. Is anything I see here true? My head feels fuzzy, kinda numb, waiting for the next shoe to come. I wanna scream, I wanna shout,